1045 The Team, 1045theteam.com. On the phone right now, Shen basketball coach Tony Dzikas. Coach, you're getting a lot of attention here nationally because of the decision you made, and you put it on Twitter, that Kevin Huerter is going to be the new logo a la Jerry West and Michael Jordan of the Shen basketball program. What went into that decision? How did you come up with that idea?
Well, you know what, Brady? I'm sitting at my desk, kind of like I'm sitting at it right now, and getting ready for the banquet, which we had Tuesday. Looking at all the awards, the usual stuff that we do, and Kevin obviously has been a huge part of our program since he was in ninth grade, and he's pretty much gotten those awards for the last some of them 3 years. And I was just sitting there saying, I'm going to make these same plaques up again for him. And somehow it just came to me, and I was kidding around. I was kidding around with his father. I was joking with you earlier that I'm good for a pretty good idea once every 5 years. So I'm good until about 2021 right now. So it just, kind of popped in my head that the whole Jerry West, the logo thing. And we had that terrific picture of him playing when we played, I believe it was Columbia at Shen, and the photographer caught Kevin with a great dunk. They were right underneath the basket. A lot of people have seen the picture now. And I thought, let's take that picture and kind of do what the NBA did with Jerry West. And it just came out really, really well. And I was really happy to be able to do it for him. He certainly deserves it. And I couldn't be happier with the recognition that it's getting for Kevin.
How much apparel is this going to be on moving forward? Is this logo going to be on every piece of Shen basketball clothing, the basketballs themselves, the gym floor? Where are we going with this?
Well, those decisions are Mr. Collins as far as anything in the school. He does a great job of promoting athletics in the school, and he'll make the right decision on all that. As far as apparel, as you know, ever since the days when you were playing for me, we start the year off getting T-shirts for every kid who made one of the three teams freshman, JV, varsity. We always do T-shirts for our banquet. Those will have this logo. As I announced at the banquet, that logo will be on our apparel for those T-shirts either until I retire, which I would assume is about 9 or 10 years, or if a better player comes along. So I'm figuring either way, I'm a winner if that happens, when and if that happens. So, hopefully for years and years to come, that will be our logo.
1045 The Team, 1045theteam.com. On the phone right now, Shen basketball coach Tony Dzikas. How does it work? I mean, who made the logo? Who designed it? Did you design it? Does it have to go through any copywriting hoops? Is it easy to do? I don't even know how this kind of thing comes into fruition.
You know what, Brady? I don't think that far ahead. So I had the inspiration from the Jerry West NBA logo. I sent that to DC Sports. Bob Brown is a good friend of mine. I've been working with him for a long time since I started here at Shen. Sent that to DC Sports. They went to their art department, and they took the picture that I sent to them of that dunk of Kevin's, and we just kind of talked it through, and that was the final design. And I think the Shen on the right side, the green Shen on the black side of the design is very subtle, was the final touch.
Coach, you guys lost in the regional, or in the state Final Four rather, to Aquinas. It was a tight game, and we talk a lot about how you guys handle success, but also how you handle failure. You guys missed some free throws late, and I don't think that cost you the game. I think, I'm one of these guys who believes the game is 32 minutes long. It doesn't come down to 4 free throws in the last 45 seconds or whatever. But how do you go forward from that loss? How do you learn from it? How do you get better going to next year?
Well, we just do what we do. We got guys already in the gym. We got kids always working. There's such a passion around here to get better. The players nowadays, it's transformed so much. I remember not too long ago that we didn't even think about getting in the gym till after the banquet. And now kids would beat down my door if I ever tried to not open the gym before the banquet. So it's a good problem to have. It's athletics, Brady. I mean, you're going to have tremendous fortune. You're going to have great opportunities, and sometimes it's going to feel wonderful. And then other times you're going to get dealt a hand that's going to hurt a lot. But if you're going to be in this business of athletics, if you're going to be a player, if you're going to be a coach, you're going to have to be fairly tough about it and learn how to get over things real fast and move on, learn from it, and forge forward. And you saw that. I mean, you see how quickly that can shift. You saw that national championship game. Carolina was jumping up and down, celebrating, hugging each other. 4 seconds later, they had their face in their jerseys, and it was Villanova jumping up and down, hugging each other. So it's the nature of athletics.
Tony Dzikas, Shen basketball coach, with us, 104.5 The Team, 104.5theteam.com. Coach, enjoy the off season, I tell you, but there is no off season for you guys, so just enjoy the summer. I'm sure it'll be filled with a lot of open gym time.
Absolutely. Thanks, Ray. Always great talking to you.